back to Elite. So today I've got a little bit of a cold, so I might sound a bit strange. But after doing that Tionisla Chronicle mission, I've been, well, on a break, so to speak. Just been flying around the first chart, adding systems to my exploration rating. Right now we're in Arszadi, on our way to Ristis, something like that. And why we are headed there is because, well, I was flying around. I bumped into a few military guys who wanted me to find a ship called the Constrictor. Turns out this Constrictor had been stolen from Zir, and they want someone to find it on the down low. So, well, the information they gave me was that it was spotted in Ristis. Let's go with Ristis. So we're on our way there. So enough chit chat. Let's head over to Ristis. I have no idea how to say that, but it's a couple jumps away. So we gotta head to RBT first. And let's get over there. Shouldn't take too long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
Ugh, a missed jump. Wait a minute. What happened? Something's not right. I don't recognize this compet. Where's my llama? This is not right. This is not right at all. Wait a minute. Actually, I do recognize this cockpit. This curve. These non-working instruments. This strange circle thing. This is Pioneer. Somehow that malfunction broke the barrier between universes. It broke the wall between two separate video games. We have been propelled from one game into another, boldly going where many people have gone before. That was stupid. Yeah, so this is actually Pioneer. Pioneer is to Elite Frontier what Olite is to Elite. It's an open source reimagining. Pioneer takes the reimagining a bit further than Olite does. You won't find any frontier ships in the game. Some of the regions of space are probably named differently. To be honest, I've never actually played Frontier, so I can't comment too much on the differences between Pioneer and Frontier. So I'll mainly talk about Olite and Pioneer. Unfortunately, Pioneer doesn't really like my recording software, so this might get a bit janky, and if it does, I apologize. So let's talk about the differences real quick between Pioneer and Elite. The big difference is Pioneer uses Newtonian physics, which means if I thrust forward, I'm going to continue to thrust forward until I apply an equal amount of thrust in the opposite direction, or something gets in my way. The nice thing about this is you can see the lines here showing what direction I'm moving. I'm always moving towards that diamond. These are actually bits of the HUD. Not space dust, but bits of the HUD that show which direction I'm going. And that's very nice. I like that. So let's stop. Let's attempt to stop. It can be kind of difficult sometimes. We end up going back and forth sometimes because it's kind of hard to stop. Yeah, I'm not all that great at Newtonian games. Luckily, we have a computer that allows us to set a speed and will do most of the work for us. So, the next big difference between Elite and Olite, well, is the size of the game. Pioneer is huge. Elite is by no means small. Olite is by no means small either. But Pioneer is the entire galaxy. We've got arms, a black hole in the center. It's huge. And that makes it pretty cool. We can actually go down onto the planets as well. I could fly down there, fly across the mountains. I could fly over to that planet, see what are in those dark spots. Or I could dock at the space station right here. I think I'm going to dock at the space station. Let's go. So we'll use the computer to speed ourselves up a bit. Lock onto the station. We need to get docking permission, like Olite. Docking bay number 1. Unlike Olite, this is actually just a big hole here. So docking is pretty easy. Just need to fly in, and the station will take over for us. The stations in Pioneer are a little bit more realistic, maybe, than just the shapes of Olite and Elite. Alright, we're in. And now we're docked. We've lost $6 because of that crazy docking fee. But that's okay. So let's take a look at the screens now. This is the ship information screen. You can see my pumpkin seed here. It's a nice courier ship. All the equipment I've got. And its name. This pumpkin seed is the Buster McCain. You can see my character information. This is my character's face. It looks like this because this is the face I make when I have to do Newtonian flight. It makes me nervous. Unfortunately, male faces don't quite have that same look of trepidation on them, so it's a female face. But we can flip through and make new ones. It works the same for the guys as well. Some of the faces are kind of normal, some are kind of strange. Yeah. And we've got the combat rating, reputation from doing jobs, and the military ranks. Like a cargo bay. I've got missions, this is where they show up. And this is my crew. Unlike Olite and Elite, I can hire crew members, and they'll do things for them, for my ship, if I order them to. But this is only a one-man ship, so just me. Alright, let's take a look at the station menus now. So here is the station menus. This is the station master. We can request the launch if we wanted to. This is the bulletin board. Got a lot of different missions here. Got passenger missions, donations, you know, because that flying spaghetti monster always needs your money. Delivery missions, private shops, rescue missions. The grayed out ones, I either don't have enough rank or I don't meet the requirement somehow to accept them, so I can't take those. We've got the commodities market. Fuel and Pioneer is hydrogen, so we'll stock up on that. Here's a ship market. Lots of interesting ships. It's Malabar. The Malabar is probably my favorite looking ship. It's expensive though. $6 million, and I have 155. Yeah, lots of interesting ships. They aren't quite as iconic as the elite ships, but meh. What can you do? Ship equipment menu. Can't buy anything. Not enough money. This is the mechanic. He'll fix my ship if it's broken. And this nice lady in the battle armor is the constable. I'm alright though, because I don't have any problems legally. Alright, let's take a brief look at the map. This monstrosity is the map. We can zoom out, zoom in, see all the stars we can go to. This bubble is my jump range. So it's pretty small at the moment because I only have a level 1 engine. If I were to get a better engine, I could go further. We can see the individual orbits of the planets in the system. It's kind of hard to read on the screen, unfortunately, but I'm zoom out far enough and, well, we can see where everything is. We have information on all of the stations and planets, things in the system. And of course, the galaxy map. Check that out. 60,000 light years. And we're at that little green dot. Wow. It's huge. Huge. Let's go someplace interesting. Like Seoul. Right, we'll take off. Undocking from a station, it's pretty automatic. Don't have to worry about anything till the station slingshots us out. There we go. Landing gear up. And we're off. So thrust forward a little bit more. Get away from the station quicker. And now we make the jump to hyperspace. Very Star Warsy. Heyo. Welcome to Seoul. That's my cloud. My exit. Alright. Oh, and there are the planets. So let's head to Earth. So we can pick Earth off the map. Alright, so we've locked onto Earth. And it's too far away for me to drive normally because it's a pain in the butt. So we'll enter medium orbit around Earth. Let the computer do all the work. It's a lot better than going in manually. But because we are flying around in real time, it's going to take forever to get there. Luckily, Pioneer lets me speed up time. There we go. We all fast now. 3,000 kilometers a second, you say? So, take a look at the old pumpkin seed from the outside. You know, I like the pumpkin seed, design-wise. Pumpkin seed is not the best ship in the game, but it's probably my second favorite after the Malabar. Alright. So we're getting close to Earth. In a minute, we're going to see the Newtonian physics take place. Yep, we flipped around, and we're using our back thrusters to slow down because our forward thrusters are weak. Back thrusters are strong. Now we're in orbit over Earth. Isn't that nice? The only problem is that we're orbiting around the backside. It's nighttime. So let's... I think it was daytime in Brazil? Let's head to Mexico City. Fly to the vicinity of Mexico City, please. Boom, boom. Speed up. Watch Mexico City come over the horizon. You can see the mountains on the curvature of the Earth. Kind of nice. Still just flying over the ocean, though. There's Los Angeles. Oh, we're starting to come over some land. I didn't know the Earth looked so square from above. Still on our way. Really get a sense of scale when you're flying over a planet like this. Oh, we're going in. Going in. Flying over the Gulf of Mexico. Mexico City looks a little bit colder than I remember it. And we're here. There's Mexico City down there. Well, I guess we can go into dock. Look at all those buildings. Those specks are all buildings. Like any other dockable item, dockable thing, we need clearance. Docking Bay 1. Don't want to go in too hot. That would be bad. Okay. Not bad. Coming in pretty cleanly. Almost there. Looks like my pad's a bit buried there. Once we get under 200 meters, stop. Wow, we actually look like we're in the Earth, huh? Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, so let's put down our landing gear. And we'll set down. And we've docked. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We've refilled. Ready to go. Mars? Oh, Mars has been terraformed in this game. Okay. Good stuff. Let's check out someplace. That is uninhabited. Alright, so we launch. Put our gear up. Here we go. Goodbye, Mexico City. Leaving the Earth behind. And I think we're in range for a jump drive. Yeah, we've broken the gravity field. Let's get this jump on.